Hello guys, what's up? My name is Ludlow, and this is my 2x2 uh, door thing that comes from the ground. So just kind of looks a bit better. If I flick the switch, it comes up. I press it, it goes down again. The retraction is not that fast. It's kind of fast, but not that. It's this number right here. It takes about a second and a half to fully retract. And when I do that, or when it extends, it takes about 60.66 seconds. So it's pretty fast and isn't that resource intensive. This is all the stuff that it takes to make this, or at least this design. I'm sure there are more compact versions, but this is what I've just made it through my boredom. So pretty much what happens is you flick the switch lever and it'll send power to this down here, blah blah blah. It's just, you know what, I could probably compact this. I will be right back. Well, I'm not sure if I compacted it that much, but it's faster, so that's a plus. But anyways, so it sends the signal down through here, which will now turn off this torch, which this actually. Oh, and also I reversed it. So, anyways, basically what happens, I'm rambling, is this this torch will power both of these circuits. This one over here, which initially, which is the first thing to happen, which will push up this piston right here, this bottom one, and then it will turn off this torch, which would turn on this torch, which would then power that one. So what happens is, boom, putting this piston here, as well as pushing all those up initially, and then this one, which pushes them up even further. So if I were to do that, as you can see, it's off, and boom, boom. It's kind of fast, but yeah. And then this also goes. This is powered, which will push the item in it, going to here, and this will make sure the item stays inside of that hopper. Then it takes the output, puts in this block, which is taken by this repeater, sending a line down like this, which will send it to these two, which one of them is set at a little bit of a delay compared to the other one, which is same for both sides. So pretty much this is a monostable circuit, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Monostable circuit that activates at the end of the signal, not the beginning. So it will, like, if I were to do this, for the retraction, it'll send that one going through, powering this right here, which would power it to, actually it wouldn't power that one. It would power it when the block, this, is right here, pulling them down, and then it would be pulled down because of this one unpowering. And then this second one over here would go by right afterwards, making it pull the entire thing down. As you can see, if we look, there's 1, 2. So it's all very fast and nice, and I like it. Although it's not very compact, so I'm gonna have issues doing that because I don't really make my work that compact. I tend to go big or go home, but I'll try making it compact for a future version if I do. But yeah, this is my door. You know, while I'm here, the video is about 4 minutes. 4 minutes right now. May as well take you through what I've been building recently. So, not the best at building architecture-wise, but this is the mansion-style home thing I've been making with some nature decorations, because I really like putting trees and swamps and things near my works. So, go through here. This is the main foyer. We've got this fountain right here, some paintings on the walls, some sky roofs. Sky roof? Yeah, sky roofs. Got this catwalk where you could look down at everything. This is an enchanting room / library. And over here we have the patio, which shows the backyard, with so you could see the things underneath the patio as well. And that's my rabbit, my Sheba 1 and Frederick. That's Lisa, and that's Frank. And there's this morgue, not a morgue. This is a I don't know the proper name for it right now, but here lies your Orion. But yeah, so this is that. I like it. I like how it looks. And then we've got other nature-y bits over here. As well, there's a downstairs, so I'll show that after. And we've got the lounging room, I guess, which this is the library part 2. And so yeah, there's a over here. I'll go downstairs. Let's just jump over the rails because we're safe. We've got this. What I didn't intend for it to originally look like this. It just kind of happened that way. And this right here is actually a result of something I'll show us in a bit. And then over here is the bedroom, which you would be sleeping and doing other things in. Not that big, but it's pretty big for a bedroom. It's got a lot of room for things that you can do. Over here is the kitchen, as well leading to the backyard. So the kitchen, it's got the brewing stands, it's got the 9 burners or ovens, these 2 anvils, and then you can flick the switch, go in here, and this is supposed to act like meat hanging from the ceiling, but this is I'm blanking out today. It's it's just called the cold room, the storage room for meat. Then you could go into the backyard and flick the switch and go right here, and you just get back in. This is to make sure that none of the animals just walk into your house, or any zombies that may come there at night, or things like that. And so it's also really cool because it turns on both of them at the same time, so there's no issue. Please, if you can hear that, ignore that. Those are my sisters in the background. But anyways, now I'm going to show you some of the cooler parts of this. So you may have noticed there's a fountain with a hole in the middle. Well, if I were to take any item and just chuck it down there, and I missed, chuck it in the hole. There we go. And this one takes about 7.55 seconds for it to open all the way. And there we go. So it opened, and we've got this little hidden room that we can just close like that. So we can do anything we want in here. And you can get any item that you threw in there out through this chest, which is, neat because you want your item back. And yeah, that's for pretty much anything you'd want. And then you could just close it by pressing that button right there. And the second hidden room is, as you probably have guessed, is in the lounging area, as I call it. You just go in here, and this is actually meant to persuade people from thinking there's anything hidden right here, because it's a chest that just accepts all items. So it's like, oh, well, nothing bad will happen. But there's this obvious bit to anyone who's looking, that if you right-click right there, then you'll see that there are, in fact, torches there. You may be thinking, and you shove a torch in here, and this one actually takes 7.15 seconds. And when it opens, boom, there we go. A much bigger, or actually, I don't even know if it's bigger. If you compare everything, it's probably bigger. But this is the training room, because I got these things in here. But really, it could be used for anything you want it to be used for, and you could close it the same way. And the only difference is that you could see the torch right there. But besides that, there's not really any big difference, and you can still close it the same way. And yeah. And then yeah, this is my mansion thing that I've been building. Around the outside, I kind of got lazy with the back and everything. Just kind of made some swerve designs with some sea lanterns. I was going to continue this kind of pattern going on all the way around, but I got lazy. And I also built using this combination of resource packs, which is Codecrafted's something and Faithful. So it kind of looks best, in my opinion, with this texture pack. I haven't seen any others, but in the standard stock texture pack, it just doesn't look as well that great. But yeah, so I came here wanting to show a door, and I showed off that entire piece of architecture. But But, yeah, this is the door. I really like this kind of door only because I'm constantly using the 2x2 door that's built in this kind of configuration on both sides like that. Oh. And then you have the blocks there and the stuff like that. I'm constantly using this one, and it's really compact and really nice, but not the best at all times. And it's also not seamless. You could see the pistons when you're walking inside of it. But I have been using that a lot, and it's okay. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. But yeah, I really like this door that I made, and I don't know if I'm going to be using it in any further things until I compact it, because it's big. It takes a lot of room. In fact, I'm just gonna take out some of the areas. Set air. Taking out all of the areas that are useless, that don't really have anything to do with the actual redstone involved. And we're almost done. It takes up, yeah, that's actually not as bad as I first thought, just by looking. In fact, you could probably rearrange how some of the things are laid out, but it's still not that compact, so I'm gonna have to fix that up. But anyways, if you like this video, then leave a like. It really helps. And if you really liked this video, then subscribe, because that's always cool. But besides that, have a good day, and yeah, later.